Hey all! Okay, so I know that I just posted a video, but I thought maybe I could just do another video kind of just describing and showing you all of the things that come with the cochlear implant and what the cochlear implant is, because I have a device right here in this box, and there are also other accessories that are made to kind of just enhance the cochlear implant experience. And so I just thought that it would be a good idea to show all of you, because a lot of my friends do not know what a cochlear implant is, and so it's very hard to describe it. So I'm just gonna show you all this, okay? Okay. So this thing right here is the battery holder. This is if you want to use like a manual battery, but I have a rechargeable battery included in this, so that's what I would use. But just to kind of show you what the cochlear implant is, I'm just going to use this for now. So if you're using a manual battery, you would just like push this in there. And then you would take this and attach it to this thing right here. And then you turn it and click it. And that's your implant right there. This is what goes in my ear. So pretty much it's kind of just a more complicated version of a hearing aid. So I put it right in my ear like this, and then this coil goes up and attaches to my head. I'm kind of scared to actually do it because I don't know if I'm messing anything up. But basically, the implant that they put inside my head also has a magnet attached to it, and it connects to this magnet right here. And that's what makes all of that work. It's basically like an electrical circuit. It's kind of scary. But so that is pretty much the device that I will be using to help me hear better. But in addition to that, in this box, I have this remote control that basically connects, it's like wirelessly connected to my implant. And this is what I'm talking about. It's a remote control. So I can turn the volume up, turn it down, or anything like that. So that's pretty much the sound processor. That's the technical version of it. But that's what I will use to put on my ear. And one of the accessories that I got with it is a mini microphone. The mini microphone. It's beautiful. Okay. No. That's just the charger. I'll put that up there. Alright. This is a mini microphone. What this does is it connects wirelessly to the implant. So to the device that I just showed you, it connects wirelessly to this. And so I could give this to my teacher or my coach. And what they would do is they would clip it onto the shirt like that. Or they could hold it, they could do whatever they want, but you could pretty much just clip it on your shirt. And they talk into the microphone, and it sends their voice straight to my implant. So instead of hearing all the other, like if I'm in a classroom and there's people talking or something like that, instead of hearing that, I will literally just hear the teacher. So I think that's going to be a big game changer whenever I'm in class. And also with my coach, you know, at practice or at games, she can grab it. I mean, she doesn't really have to clip it. She could just like put it in her pocket, grab it, and be like, hey, Cassidy, I want you to do this. Because it's very hard to, or before the implant, like with my hearing aids, sometimes I would be super far away from her that I couldn't read her lips. And so a lot of times people would have to like relay the message to me, especially on the field. If they're trying to get my attention and I'm in the circle pitching, sometimes I don't notice. And so my teammates have to kind of be accountable for me and like be like, hey, coach said this. But to kind of make things easier on that, she could literally just speak it to this thing right here, and it would tell me exactly what I need to hear, and it would go straight to my implant. So I'm very excited about this. And this is so weird. I love technology, but I'm very excited about that, and I think it's gonna make a big difference in softball in class. So that would be fun. The other thing that's included, but I have to find it. I don't know where it is. The other thing that's included is a phone clip. I'll explain that in a second. Okay, this thing right here, we'll talk about the phone clip later, but this thing right here contains all of the things that I need to make my implant waterproof. So there's a waterproof coil. So this thing right here is included in this really big box that I'll show you in a second. But basically, this is a cover. You can't really see it, and I don't really want to take it out, but it looks like this right here. It basically is a plastic, not plastic, but it's like a very flexible cover that you put on your implant that keeps the water out of it. And this coil right here is a special coil, so I would take the coil off, the actual one that I already have. I would take that off, and then I would attach the waterproof coil to it, and I could go swimming with my implants. I could go swimming and do all of that, and that is very different because with hearing aids. With hearing aids, I would have to take them out before I would swim. And it was very hard because, like, I mean, you can't really hear your friends. And so this way I could just kind of swim and just hang out with my friends normally, like I can never do. And so I'm really, really excited about that. And where is it? While I figure out where the phone clip is, we're just gonna keep going. This right here is a humidifier. If I've been sweating a lot, or like at softball practice or whatever, I'll stick the implant in here and it's supposed to get all the water out. Alright. Basically everything in this box is just extras, like extra batteries, extra chargers, extra everything. So there's no point to show that to y'all. Okay. There's so much stuff. Like, I feel like I just went shopping. This thing is just a travel kit. I could put everything in there, which would be really, really good. You know, if I'm going on a softball trip, I don't really have to bring all of this with me. So I could just stick some stuff in here and just be on my way. So that would be pretty cool. This thing is the same thing as that thing, but this is really just for the actual cochlear implant. This is more for like a microphone or all the other stuff, like extras. But this is where you actually put your implant in. Okay. I think I went through everything, but I know that I mentioned a phone clip, and now that I'm like I'm looking for it and I can't find it, and I'm pretty sure that it was an option that my audiologist said that I could choose to get later. But basically the phone clip, which is also kind of a TV clip, is the phone clip you connect wirelessly to your phone, and you can clip it on you, and if someone calls you, you can answer the phone from the phone clip, and it's completely wireless, and you can literally talk to them through your implant. It's so cool. So cool. But even without that, like, I can connect my implant wirelessly to my phone. So whenever I'm calling people from my phone, I can literally just talk to them through my implant. And you would never know. And it's really cool. I've seen it happen firsthand because my brother has the exact same cochlear implants that I have, or that I'm getting. Yeah, he has the same ones but different colors. But the other day he was watching videos on his phone, and usually I'm always like, hey, can you turn it down? But like I couldn't hear it at all. Like there was no sound, and I was trying to get his attention. I was like, hey Cody, and he didn't hear me at all. And so after talking to him, he was like, I was listening to it through my implant. So basically the implants are kind of like headphones, really. And that's the coolest thing I've ever heard of in my entire life. And so I could listen to music, I could talk to people, I could watch videos, watch TV all through my implants. And so that's really cool, and I'm really excited to be able to experience all of that. So now that I've gotten all that out of the way, that's pretty much everything for this video. So I'll see y'all in 3 weeks when I turn on my implant, and that's gonna be really cool, and I'm really excited for that. So thanks for watching. Bye.